We are live again. And I told y'all that we was going to be live a whole lot because listen, I don't even know. There's so much excitement happening right now. And there are so many people. We've got people that are popping ranks. We've got people that are partnering with our team because right now we are making space for 1,000 new brand partners and brand ambassadors here in our team. And so I don't know about you all, but as you're logging on, you know what I want. I want to know where you're logging in from, what city, what state, and or what country you might be logging in from. And I actually have two very dear friends of mine, two business partners that I'm getting ready to bring up to the line, you all. And hello from Canada. What's up, old Canada? I have some great brand ambassadors, some business partners, and my friends that are getting ready to come on the line with me because they too are looking for people who just want to take the pressure off of life, people who want to better their health, people who want to be a blessing to other people who want to actually do what the Bible says when it says that we should prosper and be in good health. Let me say that one again because I know that we skip over that one all the time. Prosper and be in good health. Even in the Bible, and we'll let Dr. Jameson, we're gonna let Dr. Jameson kind of go there with the word, right? Because in 1 Corinthians 6:19 is a scripture that I was certainly convicted by. Know ye not, do you not know that your body belongs to God? And for so many years, I only looked at that particular scripture as sexual sin. But we're going to get more into that in just a minute, right? We're going to get more into that. So I've got two of my friends. We're going to bring them up to the line. But before we do that, y'all got to get these numbers up. Tag and share, tag and share, tag and share. Let everybody know that this is the place to be because we've actually got an amazing launch that we're getting ready to do in like 50 minutes. So we're going to be with you guys for about 10 or 15 minutes and then we're gone. So I'm going to bring to the line one of our brand ambassadors. She's a diamond in this organization. As a matter of fact, she's our first diamond in the organization, Mrs. Tedra Gordon. And then I'm going to bring to the line the one and only, right? The one and only Dr. Virginia Jameson. And I'm going to tell y'all something. A little birdie told me she get ready to pop a rank called silver on tonight. So y'all like that chat up, like that chat up. And ladies, I'm gonna need you guys to unmute yourselves so that you can talk to the peoples. Go ahead and let them know. Tedra, we'll start with you first. Let everybody know where you're logging in from. Where do you hail from? What do you do? And why are you excited about what you can feel and see happening right now?
Well, good evening, everybody. I hope you all have had an absolutely terrific Tuesday. My name is Tedra Gordon, and I live right in the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area. And I am super excited about this month of April. First of all, it's my birthday month, but more importantly, right, I am excited about the fact that we are going to be taking this opportunity by storm. So listen, we don't have any time for you to be wondering what you want to do. We are telling you, as Mrs. Morris said, we are going to be showing people how to get well and get wealthy. That's it. No strings attached. Listen, all you have to do is be able to follow a simple, proven system, and we got a plan for you. That's it. We got a plan for you. And listen, we don't want you to drag and get there. We want you to just jump in, follow the system, and guess what? The sky is not the limit. It's unlimited potential here, but it's all up to you.
Wow, that's something else. Now, I know you work a full-time job, but
yes,
I want you to tell everybody, like, what is that like? You work a full-time job. Why would you even want more? And I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but believe it or not, there are a lot of people who kind of settle for just what they get from their job. Why did you look at this idea of more or extra income?
Well, first of all, great point. Yes, I do work a full-time job. However, your job will never give you time freedom, okay, or financial freedom. A job, honestly, is just over broke. It's going to give you enough just to pay your bills and to keep you like just a little like above par. But if you want more, like my husband and I wanted more, guess what? you definitely need a plan B, because that plan B can give you the freedom, or is able to give us the freedom that we're looking for. So much so, many of you may not know this, but last year I was away from my job, and the experience that I had being able to own my time and do what I wanted was priceless. So yes, I definitely want that back. And guess what? There's always an opportunity, like I said, to have more, because life doesn't give you what you want in a job, and they'll never pay you what you're worth. Basically, a job just keeps you where at bay, just enough to get by. And nowadays, it's really not enough when you want to do the extra things or even just live. I mean, the price of just cost of living is astronomical these days. So if you just want to do a little more for your children, travel, do some extra things for yourself, loved ones, guess what? You need the plan B to help you to do the extras and to give you that time and financial freedom, because you'll never experience it in a job.
Wow, that's something else. But it's all facts, all facts. And so now we get to go on over to Dr. Virginia Jamison. And we just had a little bit of a talk offline, because I'm gonna tell y'all, she's killing it. She's killing it. I don't even know. I know you probably shared this on your wall. We couldn't figure out how to get it, and due to the time, we wanted to go ahead and get started. But I don't even know if anybody's watching that knows you, your friends, your church mates, any coworkers or anything like that. If I were you, I'm just going to say, if I were them, rather, I would definitely be partnering with you right now, because you seem to have like a whole newfound, like, I don't know, something has happened in you in the last 30 to 60 days or so. And a little birdie told us that you about to pop silver, tonight. You had kind of left the business for a little bit. You were still using the products, but you were like, I got to get a restart, because you said you just felt like you needed something different. And so kudos to you for deciding to come back. You fell in love with the products. Now you're like, I've got some leadership. I've got some goals. You've got a clear path. So can you tell everybody where you're from, what you do, and why this for you as well? Why network marketing, and why Be Epic?
All right. Good evening, everyone. I am joining from Clinton, Mississippi, here in the deep South. Yes, and I am so excited. I said I had to calm down and do a woosah, because I said the anxiety. I said, oh wow. But I love being where I am, the space that I'm in, and I have to tell people that I have a journey that started back in 2018, and I wanted more for me. I wanted my health better, and the products that I have been using have really caused me to come alive. And more so now, as Nina just said, that I have this community that I'm part of, and everybody is moving, and you can't just stay still. So what do you think I did? I got in the line. I got and started moving with it, because otherwise you get ran over. And no. And the products allow me to have the vibrancy. It allows me to be active and energetic. And so what better way to live than to live full of life, energetic. I said, I have grandchildren and I have great grandchildren. And I said, I want to live as long as the Lord will allow me to live and enjoy them. And I know, just being where I was and the state that I was in, mindset, I wasn't going nowhere. So I am so grateful, so happy, and so grateful now that I'm a part of this organization, this group of people that's going somewhere. And hey, I don't like being left behind, because the products have yielded what I've been looking for. And I'm just trying to get as many people as I can. And Nina, you said something when you first came on, and it was one of my reason for really just jumping out into it, because the Lord said, beloved, and I said he was talking to me. He said, I wish above all that you prosper. He doesn't want us to be in a box, or just, we are more than just spirit. We are earthly figures, spiritual figures in an earthly body. So when he said, beloved, I wish above all that you prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. He wants the whole entire me. And I'm gonna give it to him.
Facts. That is so powerful. And when I think about that scripture, above all, like hold on, we didn't talk a whole lot about a whole lot of things in this word.
Absolutely.
But now let me sit you down, because above everything else, this is
Yes.
this is the decree, that you should prosper and
Yes.
prosper, and not prosper or, but prosper and you know, when I think about that, because all my life I've never been in, never, and I'm not saying that to bash the church.
Right.
What I'm saying is, we don't hear a focus on wellness.
Mm-mm.
And the only time when people even, you know, it's funny, and I'm gonna say this, I'm not gonna tell you who the person is, but there's a person that Paul and I tried to give some products to at our gym. And I don't know whether this person used the products or not, blah, 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 right? But I gave them a few 16 ounces for him and his wife and whatever. And he had not been at the gym for a little bit because his job took him traveling or whatever. He's back to this morning, and he told my husband, yeah, he's dealing with some blood pressure issues. All right. Now, all of a sudden, I get a message back. I took
Okay.
hey, I heard you're dealing with blood pressure issues. You know that we can help you with that, right? And he just messaged back, well, how can you help? See, it's amazing that it takes for us to get to a place, what's up, Monica, that we now need something because the blood pressure is up, cholesterol is up, you at the altar for the prayer, you on the sick and shut in list, and now, oh my God, now I need everybody to pray for me. Now I need, you know, now, and we wait until something happens to now want to think about our health. But the Bible says, beloved, above all, we should prosper and be in
good health. Yes.
All right. Now here's the thing.
See how this thing is
prosper, even as your soul prospers. So this is the thing. Your soul can't prosper and you don't think about your health. It's saying even as your soul prospers, meaning we supposed to be holy. Like, do you think that Jesus himself had high blood pressure and cholesterol issues and all of that? Do we think that? Like, do we think so graciously, because we got to get off of here. I know we don't have a lot of time. Ladies, I ain't never seen nothing like it. I have other businesses outside of what we do. Never. Tedra,
Right.
Dr. Jameson, the fact that you can start a business like this for $40. Tedra, it cost me almost $20,000 to open up my salon, and I never recouped that. Never recouped that income. Even our t-shirt businesses and things we've started before, like even those businesses cost at least $1,000 to get up and running, like with your machines and your supplies and things like that, transfers. And
Absolutely.
you know,
I'm a witness.
Okay, but
oh yes, you know, I know.
But $40, like $40, like Tedra, your husband, aside from his full-time job, he does work on the side, and he paints and he, you know, does things for people. That business, that side business, costs more than $40.
Yes, those tools are expensive, Nina. Yes, one machine is over $100. Okay, just one tool.
You can't use the same brushes every time, y'all. You got to get new brushes every time. You can't use the same drop cloths unless they're material, right? But what I'm trying to say is, like, is it ever even heard of? Number one, when you have high quality products that offer immediate gratification, products that are they just work, right? So they just work. Y'all want to talk about this before we tell them how they
work?
Go ahead, Tedra, talk about it.
So what this is the thing for me that really just is a total game changer. When you have something that you can take in a day, see a result, you don't have to wait 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. days, 5 days. In one day, you will know that these products work. Hands down, nobody can question that because they're not on trial. They work. Not just some of the product, but all the products work. Okay. They're not on trial. Anybody who takes them, even when they want to deny it, even when they cheat with the product, they still get a result. And when you have something so powerful, but so natural, that's holy because it's herbs, how can you deny that? Especially when we're talking about the kingdom people, okay? The Christian people. That's what kills me because we skip over that. We talk about everything else,
Right.
but we don't talk about our health. But after all, our temple does belong to the Lord. So if it belongs to him, why don't we want to take care of it? That's my
That's
thing.
right.
So how can you deny that it works? You can't. There's not a person that we share this product with that can say it doesn't work. Just say you don't want to buy it, but don't say it doesn't work because it 100% works.
Listen, y'all,
Absolutely.
even people that leave us, right? For whatever reason, they still buy this product because their customers still want it, right?
Mhm.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. What I love about our products, Dr. Jameson, you can kind of talk about this as well. They taste great. So products that work, wait a minute. Okay. Products that work, right? I mean, Tedra, Dr. Jameson, like Candy, and if Dr. Bramwell was on here, she would tell y'all the first time ever in her career, 30 years of being a doctor, she's like, I couldn't wait to be able to say, and the doctor says, eat
Eat the
candy.
candy.
Dr. Jameson, we don't have one product. Listen, we don't have one product that doesn't taste good. Can you talk about that?
Oh, definitely. And just with the candy, I was just sharing with someone on my live regarding the candy. I love this candy, and I'm a sweet person. But this right here, not only does it taste good, but it stops me from craving other things. And as you were saying about this tea, I can drink this by itself without even loading it, without even adding anything to it.
Flavor, right?
And then but there's nothing. Even when we come to our big cardio, there's nothing. Our big cardio, there's nothing. Take it every morning. And Nina, if I love that. What is it? I said it earlier. Our cocktail
A cocktail in
that
the
we do
morning.
every morning. With this and the Elevate, the two together. Yes, I love it. So they they are an joy to take, and then they yield results. And that's the weird thing about it. They don't just taste good; they do you good.
Yes. You know what I'm grateful about? I'm grateful that I didn't wait until I was half alive to start worrying about or being concerned about my health. That when I had Paige at 42, I said enough is enough, Nina. Enough is enough. And we don't think about getting older. We don't think about we see other people getting older, but we don't
Absolutely.
think about the effects of aging. And when things start to slow down, when gravity begins to take place, and I'm grateful that I didn't wait until things started happening in my body. I'm grateful that my body didn't have to break down for me to say, you know what, Nina, enough is enough. And when I really started thinking about honoring God, right? Because that's really what I want to talk about. Like the fact that I could honor God in my worship and honor
Yes.
God in my tithes and honor
Yes.
God. But why couldn't I honor God with what I was putting in
That
my
absolutely.
mouth?
Absolutely.
That's the part. That's the part. We'll talk about everything else. The
But that.
money, the time, the this, the that. But then when it comes to taking care of the body, oh, we skip over that. And not to be smart, but our kingdom people are the most unhealthy. You can't breathe, you can't walk, you on all kinds of medication, you're heathing with every breath take trying to sing song, but we just watch that and sweep it right under the rug and act like there's nothing wrong. That is a
No,
problem. That's a
they actually got sit
problem.
on stools. They sit on stools and sing now. Now they
Right.
now
Yeah.
they gotta lean on. Oh Lord. Okay. So anyway,
But Nina, I put a post on my page and I said, answer me this. The Bible says, we say as Christians, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, except lose weight or be healthy. And I just sat it there because if we say we can do all things, then why not lose the weight? Why not get healthy?
well,
You get a
uh-oh.
home run with that one.
I did.
It's
I
okay.
can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, except lose weight
Except
or get
lose
healthy.
weight. You know, not just that, except get healthy, except lose weight, except exercise, except all the, and then if we talk about the business side of it,
Oh,
well, hey, you can
no.
join our team for $40. You know, I can't do that. I don't sell. Well, you actually trying to sell me a lame story right now.
Right.
Because you know, I watch people sell more crap than any. Like I watch people sell, make your kids eat them vegetables. They good for you.
Mhm.
It's time to go to bed. You need to get in the bed. I watch people sell, take that medicine. It's because it's good. It don't taste good, but it's good for you. I watch people sell all the time. I watch people sell Netflix movies, Tyler Perry movies, Beyonce songs and concerts. And I watch people sell all the time. You go to restaurants, repost the foods. You sell all the time. You just don't make any money for it. Now we're showing you that literally all you have to do is share a story, share a testimony.
That's
with
it.
other people. If you use these products, when you use these products, let me tell you, I'm drinking my juice right now. Like literally, I'm not going in there to grab soda or anything like that. I'm drinking my
Absolutely.
juice.
And I need mine.
Paige asked us to make grape flavor. So that's what this was. Grape, because she asked us, Paige drinks the juice too at 9. Why does Paige? Let me tell y'all something. I watch parents give their kids Takis, but then you want to question, well, what's in that? Let me ask my doctor. Let me do my
Yes,
research.
absolutely.
I watch parents. I watch you eat ding dongs and Hostess ho hos and Twinkies and
Yes.
all of that Cinnabon, and you go to the ice cream stores and you eat at the Chick-fil-A's and the Burger Kings and the all that, and you don't when you get on that thing to order your food, I don't hear nobody ask them, hey, what's up in them burgers that y'all cook?
Absolutely.
What's up in
Absolutely. That's it.
Looking at the buffet, as we call it, the buffet, everybody hands is touching it too. So then people done
Yes.
grabbed all your utensils, they done pushed the stuff back, but you don't say nothing about that. You just reaching over and digging and grabbing it. You don't know how long it's been sitting there. They don't say nothing. But if you talk about this, what's in it? How much? Is it grounded? Is it this? Is it pure? Is it? Come on now. Did you ask that about McDonald's?
You drinking Pepsi, and then you Mountain Dew, Coca-Cola,
Yes.
Sprite, coffee, and then telling
Yes.
us, well, I can't have no caffeine. Do they have caffeine in it? Because I mean, I need to do my research. I don't even know, because if they got I can't have caffeine. But
Yeah.
baby, that you can't have
Okay.
caffeine at a margarita.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, did I say that?
You said
So
it.
you can have caffeine,
You
but you
said
can
it.
have a beer. You can't have caffeine, but you're
Mhm.
drinking Red Bull. You can't have
Is that what you
caffeine.
call it? Oxymoron?
It's just amazing to me. So here you eating chocolate, but you can't have caffeine. You eating the M&Ms, you eating the Snickers bars, you eating the Twix and the Kit Kats too, and the Three Musketeers and the
But they
Mr. Good
can't
Bar.
have sugar.
But you can't have
Right.
sugar, and you
Right.
can't have caffeine.
Absolutely.
So I don't know about you all, but let me tell you why I love this. Because I was 300 pounds, and because I like sweets. They don't change. You just gain discipline. So I like
Right.
sweet. And what
I
I
do.
love about the candy, Dr. Jameson, is because I don't need to lose weight. I'm maintaining. I'm at the maintenance place, right? And I've been at maintenance for a long time, but actually in the last year, I actually look better in this last year. I got more people reaching out to me like, Nina, what in the heck are you doing? Right?
All right. Keeping it
I will
together.
tell you, we started this candy in July of last year. Well, some of us had some like in May, the samples. So we got this candy in our hands last May. We launched this in July. And I'm going to tell you something. The fact that this burns calories up to 600 calories per hour.
Yes.
But for me, it's the building muscle. And the fact that if I eat a piece at night when I start to get snacky, because something happens after 9 p.m. where the pantry starts to call you. The snack drawer, it calls you. It's just like whispering your name, like Dr. Jameson, Tedra, Nina, come down here.
Absolutely.
Right? But I will promise you that if you at night you just eat a piece of candy, go brush your teeth, drink some water, those cravings will go away.
They'll dissipate. Yes.
Yes, they will.
Disappear.
Yes. And someone asked me earlier, Nina, on a call, does they really work? I said, absolutely. And they said, do it work fast? I said, you eat the candy and you drink your 20 ounces of water, and you're not gonna want to eat. If you eat, you just eat because maybe you're doing it just to satisfy the food, but you're not hungry.
Let me say this.
And you can't even eat that much. So when people say I'm still eating with that candy, you're lying.
You didn't do it right. You didn't drink the water. Maybe you need another piece of candy. But here's the deal. I'm gonna say this, and I don't know. It's probably gonna cut. But you asking us, does this work, and how long is it gonna take this to work? Right? Let me ask you a question. For those of you that have been on blood pressure meds for the last 5, 10, 15, 20 years, when's it gonna start working for you?
Okay.
When's it going to heal you?
Okay.
If you're on insulin, diabetes medicine, when's it going to heal you? Because you're asking us, well, how long is it going to take? Well, is it really going to work? Well, what you're doing ain't really working because you still on meds. So that is not working. And if we're telling you that there's a better way, there's a more all-natural way for you to now say, eat some candy, drink the juice, use the capsules, green, the 3-step system. You take the green when you wake up and the purple and white at night. This is going to give you energy, mental clarity, and focus. I mean, stamina, performance enhancement, 4.5 servings of fruits and vegetables, all in this one capsule. But then this one, the cousins, these are like all cousins. This is the one when you wake up, and these are the ones when you go to bed, right? Purple and white, probiotic, heals your gut. Digest with no stress. Okay? Digest with no stress. A microbiome, pro and a prebiotic. And then our white caps, you're going to sleep like a husband or a hibernating bear. All I'm going to say is this. We're here to tell you that you can partner with us for a simple, low as $40 like this. Or you can partner with these amazing ladies and just become their customers, right? I'm just here to tell you, if what Miss Brenda just said, I was on blood pressure meds for 50 years. And the doctor, guess what, Dr. Jameson? Her doctor, just a couple of days ago, took her off of 2 of the 12 meds that she was on.
All right.
So thankfully, look, Tracy just said, hold on, get that 3-step system. It works. It's the truth.
It's the truth.
Yes.
Y'all, I can't make this up. I had to make Tracy a believer. I said, Tracy, I promise you that these products are going to work for you. But here's the deal. Some of you might be like, well, she's still on 10, but she was on 12.
Okay.
For 50 years. And the fact that
that's the key right there. That's the key right there. 50 years. That's what people don't understand. It's a reason why they say at the doctors, well, we're going to give you this medication to maintain you, to keep your levels at bay. That's the key word. At bay and to maintain you. So if they only can maintain you, there will never be healing.
That's right.
You will never come off.
That's right.
You're either going to stay the same or they're going to increase. There's very few people that go down unless they're using some natural supplements to change it. And that's what happened with Miss Brenda. Okay. It's not because of nothing else. It's these products.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you figure she started to be cardio on a regular basis, maybe for the last 6 months consistently. And in 6 months' time, 6 or 7, about 6 months consistently, she's off of 2 of the 12
Okay.
in 6 months.
So
Y'all
just
can't tell me.
imagine 6 more months.
Imagine what's going to happen by the end of the year.
Yeah, absolutely.
All she got to do is keep drinking her detox and her B cardio. And you know, the doctors don't even like to take you off meds. They want you to stay on the meds because it's a business. But I am grateful that we are watching people. We don't make no medical claims.
None.
We're giving you testimonies, just testimonies. So listen, we got to run, but we want you to know that I am so proud of these ladies. Congratulations in advance, Dr. Jameson, because we already know you're going to crush silver out tonight. Right? Tedra was our first diamond. She led the way, and now we're getting ready to produce our second diamond, right? But Trey said, listen, what I love about Tedra's husband, he was like, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, all them seeds I'm sowing, I'm going diamond too. All right. So I'm gonna just see. Look, Deborah Moore said, in that morning cocktail helped my blood pressure be normal. Listen to this. The first time in 27 years. So listen to this. For all of you that are like, I got high blood pressure and I can't take that. Deborah Moore just said, and that morning cocktail, which is this right here, helped her blood pressure be normal her first time in 27 years.
It works.
It works. It works.
Period.
Because guess what? Trey used to be on blood pressure medicine too, and he don't take anything anymore. Nothing for cholesterol, nothing for high blood pressure, nothing for borderline diabetic, nothing. Okay. The products
Let me
work.
tell y'all, if I came to my team and was like, yeah, we about to go to another company, they would cuss me up one side and down the other, like I know we're not. Let me tell you why. It ain't even about the starting over. It's about the fact that when you find a product line that's as high quality, people can afford the products, people can make money from them, they work immediately, and you got people now off. People will, let me tell you something. They would rather be off these meds than making $10,000 a month. So the reality of it is the fact that they can do them both, get off them meds and make a whole bunch of money. It just makes sense.
It makes sense to me.
They said we would have an intervention. They would think that Nina bumped her head, okay? Because they're not in pain anymore because of our pain products. They're not, their blood pressure is coming in, they're coming off their meds. People are making money. Kelly Daly, $65 in retail this month. We got another lady that started at $25 last month and made $4,000 in the 30 days. So guess what? I don't care what y'all say. Go do whatever you got to do. It's in this juice right here. That's where it's at. It's in this juice. The power. I know there's power in the blood, but let me tell you something. There's power in the juice too. There's
That's
power
it.
in the system.
Absolutely.
And there's power in applying pressure to the system. Ladies, thank you so much for allowing me to interview you both this evening. I know, Tedra, you got a major launch that you guys are getting ready to do. So we're going to log off of here and get on our Zoom line so that we can go ahead and launch and close out our very next diamond from the Dream Team on tonight. Good night, and God bless you all. We love you. It is nothing you can do about it. All right, y'all, we out.